Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. The wait is finally over. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards at a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Back to throw. Johnson. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this...
Ready. Can. Hey, check 24. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Johnson gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Looking to throw. Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Johnson now to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get in the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Come on, let's go now. 18 Gator. Hey, Orbit. Bandit. Big dribble.
Now Johnson throwing on first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Back to throw. Johnson dancing to his left. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Johnson from the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Catch made here by Campbell. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's Johnson from the gun on 3rd down. And he connects with Ebron. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Johnson now on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's brought down. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Now Johnson operating from the gun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score on those. On 1st and 10, Johnson. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Back to throw. Johnson. So we have reached half.
Ready, set, kill. Check nine. Get it.
Johnson on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
2nd and 4.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Looking to throw. Johnson flushed out right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Ready.
Here's Johnson. Back to the air on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will be very close to a 1st.
Ready? 60 outlaw. 31 to Mike. Focus, defense, focus. Snap.
Johnson now. Throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down or more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And this is caught at the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 21 yards away, as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you.
Ready? 18 Gator. Mike. 61, match box, light, get it.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Ready up. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 5.
Now Johnson on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Marlon Mack. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Faster.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back to throw. Johnson. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Go now. Head over.
Johnson on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Now this throw caught left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll run it with Mack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are back within a single score.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, box drop, box drop. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got someone.
Here's Johnson throwing on 1st down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Looking to throw. Johnson throws this one right side to Pascal. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. Johnson.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Looking to throw. Johnson. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.